reunion rowdies. And we had Leslie wearing green. It was perfect.
Sean Heath, the PA announcer, is a one-man reunion rowdy. And
indeed,
what we heard at the beginning of the game.
Bring on the dancing dog.
Off we go. Jakob Poeltl scores inside for the Raptors over the course of his career. 63% from the floor last year. And Poeltl's at 76% so far this year. And there's one of the dreaded turnovers and dreaded run-out dunks for Emmanuel quickly.
In the backcourt, and that's something they're going to continue to see from teams until they determine that they can get the ball up the court. As you can see Clay hitting that three.
Needed that. Mavericks are on the board with the Clay NBA career. Down the lane, Derek Lively with a big swat on a rack attack attempt by Brandon Ingram. P.J. Washington runs the floor and flushes the alley-oop. Now Brandon Ingram off the second Mavs turnover of the game. Right now Dallas leads by one, but Ingram with a very well contested jump shot by in the corner, way off on the attempt for Quickly. PJ with the rebound. Cooper in the open court. By and to the basket to jam it home. Good to see Russell out there early because he didn't play much late the other night. Lively catches and finishes.
That was so slick of
Colin Murray Boyles from South Carolina.
Lottery pick himself.
And here's Cooper under the defense. And it goes. And there's a foul too.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get out of Hardy. Instant offense.
Three-pointer, Max Christie, to our earlier point. You know what you're going to get out of him early in the season? A lot of threes.
And that was a confident shot. That wasn't just square up, quick, clean look. He was drifting left.
And an answer by Mamo Kelashvili.
Oh, no.
Almost a zig when he should have zagged, but Dallas retrieved it. AD has to put it up and scores. Beats the shot clock.
There, especially with the focus on straight line drives.
R.J. Barrett lost the ball, but alertly tapped it right to Scotty Barnes, and he's able to step 3 out of 6. Double team, deflection, quickest to the ball is Jamal Shed, and he's in the open court, and Barnes waited a minute to make the choice to shoot, and Dallas needs a good possession here. They've shot it well, but they've been bitten by the turnover bug, but they attack and score, gliding through the defense. Ingram waiting for support, hands it off to Abaji. That's a good word. Klay Thompson is into the game and picks up where he left off in the first quarter. There have been 5 ties and 11 lead changes in this game. Tie number 6 now on the Ingram two-pointer. Looking for Murray Boyles, steal AD. Toronto's got the turnover problem right now here in the second quarter. But Dallas gifts it right back to them. And it's a dribble up 3 for Abaji that's good. Get money you have to pay. Oh, well, Barnes, long arms, got a fingertip on that ball. But a save-in right to Cooper Flag, who is able to jam it home. Trailing the play, Scotty Barnes, and steps into another 3. Cooper's organized for a 3, and he answers right back. Drano, Flag hits it. He leads Dallas with 12 points. AD has contributed 10 to the cause. Here's Mamo Kelashvili. Whoa!
He's dead.
Missed a bunch of time at the beginning of the year. Max Christie, quick shot up and in, a 3-pointer from the corner. Missed on the midi. Quickly, and he is quick up the floor, and so is Mamo. Wow. He didn't Statue of Liberty. Cooper still operating on the bounce, and he lowers his shoulder and right into the teeth of the defense. In this building, November 4th, 2022. And here's a strong like ball drive for P.J. Washington. Finishes it with the foul and can tie the game. And now the game is tied for the 10th time. This has been a game played within a very close margin all night long. Who's going to make? Ingram just hit for the Raptors. Woo. Cooper spins cycle. Catch, finish. Fantastic finish by Lively. They almost throw it away into the backcourt. Ingram retrieved it. He'll hoist a 3 and hit it. Team foul-wise, Toronto's got 3 here pretty quickly, so to speak. Now a lob, and another one-handed finish for Dallas. Flag again was the passer, but this time the... Ingram glanced up at the rim, but he wants Mamukelashvili, who just went in, to screen for him. Again, Hurdle with 4 fouls. He's out. Steal, Anthony Davis. It's a 7-0 run for... Way short for Davis, but it fell for Lively. Shot fake and drive. And Davis there to clean the offensive glass. The first second-half lead this season for Dallas comes in Game 3 as they go up 78-76. But they don't hang on to it for long as Barnes goes right at the Maverick defense and scores with a foul. It's in the past. Don't matter now.
That's right.
3 to shoot for Clay. Up and in. Dallas retakes the lead. Tie game, 82-all. Marshall converts on the 2 free throws. He's got 7. And another quick score and foul by Quickly. And Ingram, a smooth operator on those back-to-the-basket situations, but he leaves that one short. Nice pass up ahead. Cooper finds Max Christie, who elevates and detonates. Defensive board, Dallas. Bullet pass up ahead by Najee, and then Max returns it to Marshall, and another elevates and detonates. And he pointed out it's talent with a lot of length, a lot of height, and they move on the floor like gods, is the way he characterized it. And you know what? He's right.
Yes.
There's a scoop to the hoop by Najee Marshall.
Construct pyramids for him.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks running way better. Got to keep that intact. Thompson almost won there, but picked up by AD. He bails him out. A call after off-season eye surgery. Driving baseline. Oh, and through contact, he finishes. I thought a defender. So here's Dallas running.
Nice.
And it's Anthony Davis finishing. And that's carried over into this game, but everything else has been nails tonight for Davis, who has a couple of blocks to go with the 3 steals. 75% from the floor. He went 9 of 12 in each of his first 2 games. He's 5 for 11 tonight. Oh, wow. D'Lo. A blur to the back. Read well by Scotty Barnes. Brandon Ingram runs to the 3-point line. And sensing Lively's going to come back here in a moment. Cooper squares up for a 3. Yes, sir!
Needed it.
Lively looking for an outlet. Oh, he finds PJ underneath, and Washington put it up, and it falls in off the back iron. The better thing than to see Scotty Barnes out there tonight playing for the Mavericks nemesis as Mamukelashvili just scored. Yeah, of course, as we're thinking about...
Get at me, Internet. Get at me, Internet.
On the bounce, here's PJ. That's a tough shot, but he makes tough shots on the regular. Now 25 points for him. Marshall extends on Brandon Ingram. And then Ingram all the way to the basket. Marshall leaves his feet. Christie camped out in the corner. We've seen that a lot tonight.
Good ball movement.
Shot clock around and down. D'Lo again. On from this game is they've got to play tomorrow night. They're on the road against San Antonio. 1-3 banged in for Washington. And it ends up being a 10-point win for Dallas. 130.